Food Friday is brought to you by National Drought Management Authority in financial support of the European Union.
October 2017, Isiolo County. It's a Sunday, but the ground is still a little damp from the rain 2 days earlier. Despite the dampness, the air is tainted by the smell of rotting flesh. The sudden heavy rain caught many herders unawares, and overnight, hundreds of animals died of hypothermia.
When there's heavy rain, the temperature changes abruptly.
It's actually very hard to prevent such, because you could see here is plain. But what pastoralists normally do is that when they see there is some rain, they actually go to their nearest manyatta where they can be able to shelter them.
It has been a tough few months for Isiolo. As pockets of the county received rain in the recently ended short rain season, most of it remained dry, hot, and barely able to sustain the people. In fact, areas such as Markadaka have not seen any rain since 2014.
Wanyama imekufa kwa wingi, haswa kondoo na ng'ombe. Ile ambayo inastamili kidogo ni gamia, na hata gamia imeanza kufa moja moja sasa hivi.
Nilikuwa na 50 mbeleni before drought. Sasa nimepoteza 30 of them, nimebakisha 20 nyumbani na zenye ambao ni weak sana kabisa.
Isiolo County was listed among the 23 counties that were in extreme drought, and the National Drought Management Authority says that it spent more than 100 million shillings on an intervention plan for the county, a plan that included distribution of drought pellets for the livestock and off-taking the weak animals.
Ndio sasa hawa njao ambao mnawaona hapa, wakati huo walikuwa wiki kabisa, wengine hata wanaanza kukufa, vile wanatembea ndio wanakufa. Sasa tukaleta hawa njao hapa, tukaanza kuwapatia pellets. Sasa ndio unaona sasa hali ya mwili pia wamekuwa sawa sasa.
Kwa hivyo yangu maombi ni ile serikali atuongezee chakula hata binadamu, kwa sababu wanyama hata ukikosa, najua kama binadamu yuko hai utapata.
Merti in Isiolo North constituency is one of the worst hit areas of drought here in Isiolo County. And what is happening behind me here, this is a destocking program whereby the communities affected by drought are able to present their animals for slaughter. And today we have about 15 cows and 30 goats that are being slaughtered. And for every animal that is presented, the owners of those herds are paid 15,000 shillings for every cow and 2,000 shillings for every goat or sheep.
Hapa tunagawiwa kwa manyatta. Tuko na manyatta 16 ambao kwa kila manyatta tuko na beneficiaries moja ya kuuza. Alafu ile nyama inachinjwa, ile ng'ombe inachinjwa huwa inagawiwa kwa manyatta ambao tuko na beneficiaries wale wananufaika kwa hiyo program watu 9 kwa ng'ombe.
Slaughter destocking, this is an exercise that is meant to actually help pastoralists who are almost losing their livestock as a result of drought. So far, we've slaughtered 1,500 shots, that is goats and sheep, and 500 heads of cattle, so which is costing us 12 million.
The heat of the drought has not only led to animal deaths, but also left the ground dusty, thirsty and barren, forcing the pastoralists to travel farther and farther away in search of water, putting them in direct conflict with communities in neighboring counties. As part of the intervention, the NDMA says that water tracking has been scaled up, and in some cases, the Kenya Defence Forces has extended a helping hand in delivering fresh water to primary schools and other places that are easily accessible to the communities. This is Dogogicha in Merti sub-county in Isiolo County, one of 6 other strategic boreholes that are only open during times of drought in order to allow the pastoralists to bring their livestock and be able to water their animals. Now, all these animals you see here have not had a drink in several days, and so they are able to come here after every 3 days or so to be able to come and drink, and they can't be allowed to come every day, so that to give room for all other livestock. The water that comes out of this borehole is considered to be way too salty and unfit for human consumption, yet the animals drink it. This borehole serves more than 1,000 households and 10,000 animals, and the community says that using it only in times of extreme drought helps to ensure that the water doesn't run out. In its monthly drought early warning bulletin, the NDMA reports that while most of the country is greening again and recovering from the drought, Isiolo County, together with parts of Garissa and Tana River, have shown zero signs of recovery, with vegetation cover deteriorating and getting worse by the day. And as the country looks forward to the long rain season in March, These 3 counties will once again be appealing for help to feed the people and save the livestock. Zeynab Wandati, NTV, for Food Friday.
Food Friday is brought to you by National Drought Management Authority in financial support of the European Union.